What's going on, guys? It's DiegoDoom here, finally bringing you the long-promised and apparently highly anticipated revamped M.Bison tech series. Sorry it took so long, but we are in here. The purpose of this M.Bison tech series is to give you clear, concise, and fully explain M.Bison tech to help new Bison players and maybe some old head Bison players learn something and level up. I'm here for the community. Today's video topic is Psycho Crusher Cross-Up made easy. And I promise you, this tip is gonna help you and it's very, very easy to do. Now, we all know about the Psycho Crusher Cross-Up. Now, my favorite way to do this is a technique I call Dirty Sprite. This might be old, everybody, but hey, I love it to death. So we do Standing Heavy Punch Inferno and then the Psycho Crusher. If you don't block this correctly, it will cross you up. Can't seem to get it to happen here, but this will cross you up to those who don't know how to block this, which is fantastic. You can actually cross your opponent up on Wake Up with a Psycho Crusher. I used to think this was very hard to do and it took a lot of timing, effort, and practice until I discovered a very simple technique to consistently hit your Psycho Crusher cross-ups on your opponent's Wake Up. Are you ready? Very simple. All you have to do is use your ears.
Oh my God!
No way, you're lying. Check this out. So I have M.Bison set to Wake Up 3-frame and normal or quick recover here. So check this out. You're gonna love this. So all we have to do is listen for the thumps. When we knock M.Bison down, a blast. You hear that thump when he hits the ground? That thump is your cue to let a Psycho Crusher rip. Watch this. Thump, cross up. No way. Light, thump, cross up. Oh, they hit 2 hits right there, right? We'll do medium. Thump, cross up. Sorry, let's counter hit. Thump, cross up, right? Let's do a heavy. Okay, we'll do a heavy. Cross up. No way. Okay, let's do Inferno then, okay? Cross up. And all we're doing here is just listening for the thump. So remember, we're just listening for the thump and then letting it rip. So check this out again so we can boom, cross up, right? We can do cross up again, right? So just listen for the thump and let it rip. And one thing that's really cool about this is the more you do this, the more you will kind of naturally get the timing for it. So then you won't even need to listen for the thump. Now, what happens when your opponent back recovers? Well, this tech actually does get blown up by back recovery, right? Boom, go for the cross up, might get a counter hit. If they don't wake up with a button though, they can block it and you'll be horribly negative, which you definitely don't want happening there, right? So it's like, oh man, this gets blown by back recovery. But peep this. All that goes out the window if you have your opponent in the corner. So I have M.Bison in the corner here set to quick rise with 3-frame. So we already know, right? If we let this thump hit, right? Thump, cross up, it's gonna work. Now, we also mentioned this gets blown up by back recovery, right? But if you're in the corner, it's gonna hit regardless. Peep this. Thump, still crossed up. Can I get a ooh-wee? Which is super sick. So now we can do some pretty wild stuff in the corner here. So we can do something like this. Got it there. I'm not gonna lie, that takes a bit of practice to do, but you get the gist. Pretty cool, right? We can also do some unique stuff like this and make the detonation meaty. Grab, cross up, delay, go into super, like so. Pretty swaggy, right? That kind of thing, though. With Season 5 in mind, I'm sure you guys are wondering, how does this interact with VShift? And unfortunately, this gets blown up by VShift.
Oh my God!
So check this out here. I have M.Bison set to Wake Up VShift. Blast. Now check that out, right? The opponent is plus 11 and you're right in front of the opponent's face. You're going to get lit up big time. The opponent could be anywhere from plus 11 up to plus 26 if they V-shift this, and most of the time you will land in front of them. In some instances, you can actually kind of cross paths with them. Let's see. Okay, that might be a bit late there. Yeah, that's 11. So in some instances, you can actually cross paths with them and be safe, but I thought you could do it mid-screen, but apparently it kind of happens at random, maybe some kind of delay variables in there that really can't be explained. But be aware, this can be blown up by VShift. But if you kind of think about it, that's going to be quite the read on the opponent's part, because I mean, they're in the corner, they might die, their VShift could fail, they don't know if you're on point with it. So it's kind of anyone's guess, but do be aware of that. Now, when it comes to defending against the Psycho Crusher cross-up, I don't really have any advice for that, honestly. You gotta kind of see it coming, and in the heat of the moment, sometimes this is like extremely, unexpected. But something that's extremely annoying, characters with invincible reversals can easily stop the Psycho Crusher cross-up. So goobers like Ryu here, who's set to wake up DP, check this out. It will lose that. That is extra bathhouse. So be aware that can happen, and try not to flip out when it happens to you. And I'm looking at you, Food Stamps Free and Tech S Neo. Guys in those DPs kill me. Well, guys, this concludes our Psycho Crusher cross-up video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and actually learned something in this. If you guys have any additional comments or tech you can add to make this even better, let us all know in the comments below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I have a lot more M.Bison tech videos coming soon. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.